Hey, it's Rhonda from Late Bloomer Farms. It's getting kind of late in the day today, and I decided to actually get some things done today. We've had so much rain. It's been crazy. The pond is hella full and brown. And I did a video earlier, and it's going to be loading soon. We pulled the deck, off of the RV there because they're going to be coming this week to build a new cover and deck, so that'll be interesting. So anyway, skid steered this over here, and the other one is over there and has now become like an alternate picnic area / cat feeding station / donkey raid station. So what I'm going to do today, I thought it'd be fun to gather up some things to get ready to just kind of get the stuff out of the area for the guys, and also to kind of create a little space for me, because now I have nowhere to sit, nowhere to step. It's been muddy, it's been horrible, and we've just been kind of holed up and just waiting for it all to go to pass, as so many other people here in Texas have been dealing with so much grief from those tragic flash floods. God bless us right now and everyone who's suffered from that. So forgive my skin. I've been picking and I don't have any thing on it right now. So I'm gonna just set you down. If you're get bored easily, then you can like speed this up to the 2x speed and then just kind of see the end result. But I'm just gonna kind of let you see me putting the deck and the dock together, at least for now, with what we have to work with, and then we'll modify from there out. So enjoy. We'll start off with the deck first. That's about as good as we're gonna get there, folks. I'll bring you in for a close in later, okay? Don't mind me, I'm gonna get to work. You guys are gonna need a little bit of a better view than that. So that's better, yeah? Much better. All right. Okay, that was kind of quick because literally it needed to be, but that's because I went and drove all the way across the property, packed up all that patio furniture in the back of Saki, and then drove it back over here. And because I also went to the shed and got the rugs and brought those over here, and all the little accoutrements that go with it. And then I also kind of broke down the other dining area that's going to go on top of the dock, and moved that over to kind of make it quick and easy too. I'll show you where we're at. Sorry, I'm out of breath. It's hot and I'm out of shape. Anyway, this is what we're working with right now. Just a little cute rug that I got from Wayfair with points from an employer that I used to work for. And the patio set was actually free in the last community I lived in. They put it on Marketplace out by the street, and I went and loaded it up in the back of my convertible and brought it to the house knowing that I'd bring it out here, hopefully, for this dock area. So, little cool story about the dock. I mean, let me take a moment and tell you what's going on with the dock. So, this dock came from my friend Cowboy, and he used to work at a company, and he got this for free. It was actually 2 pieces. So that piece that's over there is the same size as this piece that's over here. And I mean, roughly they're 12 by 9, probably, something like that. Very, very heavy. So they were used as the base of in a shipping container. They were the base of like some soy sauce containers and stuff, like those 50-gallon soy sauce drums that they ship over from wherever. So anyway, Cowboy got a hold of that for me for free. It was my deck in front of the camper for the last 2 years. It's been incredible, and I just really didn't want to get rid of it because I love it so much, and I've found so much value in it. And of course, it was free. So had the opportunity to rent a skid steer this past weekend. Cowboy jumped on it, got the 2 pieces of deck dragged. He put this one over here for me. I did a little bit of trimming on the tallow tree here behind me. You can kind of see all the tallow remnants down there in front of the dock. Anyway, I'm gonna pick those up and put those in a pile somewhere. Yeah. And then, anyway, just I kind of cleared the view a little bit, but it needs to be cleared some more. And I will, once I get on the actual dock itself with my loppers, then I'll clear out the rest that I can reach from dock level. But this was all I could reach with the with the water being as high as it was. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set this back up. I'm gonna get ready, get the floating dock prepared. It's gonna be a little trickier because obviously that thing moves. And it's a little bit off the water, so I'm kind of moving the furniture on there. Just like, bear with me. I'm almost 55. And it's like 100-degree humidity out here, 100% humidity. It's like 90-something degrees, maybe, I don't know. July in Texas, that's actually this is a cool day. So I'm gonna set you back up over here where I know you can see the dock a lot better. That's a really good shot right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on this while the sun's setting before we lose light. We'll see what we're working with at the end here. I need my broom. One thing that I've learned out here is like there's definitely an indoor broom and an outdoor broom, and the two shall never meet. So I specifically made a run over to the tack room to get the outdoor broom because I don't want to use the one that I use inside camp for anything out here, just because, you know. Texas sweet tea. I know, I don't want to hear anything about the sugar. It's like my last vice. Well, it's my third to last vice. I gave up everything else, so let me just have my sugar in my sweet tea right now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sweep off the deck, get it ready for the rug, and then I'll start loading up the furniture. That one's actually going to have the umbrella on it, so that'll be super cute when it gets ready to take flight. But I'm going to pull the rug that's on there now off and the little sign until I figure out where to put it. I think I'm going to put the Sunshine Lady sign in front of the tree over here, and then maybe move a white rock to commemorate Nina's drop and then write that on there for her. But I'm not sure yet. So we'll get to work on this one. And I don't know if that rug's too big for the dock. I don't even know. We're about to find out, guys. Let's just see. See what happens. My fountain's over here. I keep tripping over it, and I found someone I think can fix my fountain. Oh my gosh, keep your fingers crossed, because that's actually been a harder feat than I thought. So, but the fountain needs to get back in here and get to recirculating the water and everything for the fish, for just everything. Because I mean, everybody uses this kind of as the watering hole too. So yeah, I've done enough talking. Let me get to work. Bravo. The rug's gonna have to come in. I am a super good sweeper, I know. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done a lot of sweeping in my life. Like, for a good 20 years, I didn't sweep. Donkey. I had maids that cleaned my house because I worked my butt off and I didn't have time to clean my own house, but I had money. Because usually you either have money and no time, or time and no money. But really the real flex is actually just enjoying those tasks and like learning how to be grateful for having a broom and having a dock to sweep, right? So like there shouldn't be any complaining. And so when I was able to kind of, I will have gone through quite a journey, and I can't wait to tell that story on here for those that need it and that are going to resonate with it about my spiritual awakening and what's been going on in the last, I'd say 20 years, but really in the last 12, 11. I just realized that it's just not that important anymore, and just kind of the small, simple things like relishing taking the time to wash a load of dishes, because why? You have dishes to eat off of, blessing. You have food to eat on those dishes. You have healthy, prepared food, hopefully, in a, well air-conditioned home that's dry and safe from predators and people and, I don't know, the elements. So, like, all those things, it just kind of adds up. And when you really stop to look at it, like that little tiny ripple of gratitude and blessing, just kind of, it ebbs out, just like the ripples on the pond at the end of the day. And I think that's when you find that spot, that's when the true joy and the freedom and the abundance and all these things that people talk about and write books about and, I don't know, create seminars about, and people think they can sell you a magic pill or a workshop to get there. You can't. It has to happen, like, I think, for me, it was organically. Like, it happened as a result of my consequences of my choices, of my relationships, of my situations and my situationships, or whatever I was in, be it work or people or romantic or whatever, family, all those things. It taught me through that. And so it was organic for me. Like, I didn't take any, anything in a tent anywhere or anything like that, right? Excuse me. I better get back to work. I'm chatting again. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. Let me take you out. The sun's really beaming down right there. And move you a little bit. Whew. I forgot to tell y'all that a couple things. One, oh, now you really can't see it. Okay, there is the rug I'm starting to put down. And it's another kind of freebie that I got, like from my points at work from this website that they used to reward us on. So they didn't pay us in cash, basically. And anyway, so yeah, we don't care about these rugs, whatever. They were free, essentially. And I tried to get the other rug up and I forgot that we had screwed it down so it wouldn't blow away. So it's screwed down. So I'm just going to put that rug over the other one, which is fine. And also, I wanted to tell y'all a fun story about this little floating dock. So, and I'm going to take a break too because I'm just so hot. I'm so tired. I'm not tired, I'm just hot. So that floating dock was put together also off of another piece of deck that Cowboy came across for me. I told him I wanted a floating dock and man, he made it happen. So he took 8 50-gallon drums, as you can see back there, white and blue alternated. There's 4 on this side, 4 on the other side, and put those underneath and strapped them in. Excuse me, something's getting in my chest out here. Anyway, the beaver or somebody, I don't know, started trying to take some of those apart. So they are going to have to be resecured this year. Excuse my sweat. And, but anyway, everything's pretty much intact. That thing is so heavy though, it actually needs a trolling motor. So, I mean, you try to paddle it and it's damn near impossible. I'm going to put an umbrella up and it's going to cover that glare so bad, so fast. I just need to finish decorating this dang deck and stop chit-chatting. But I wanted to tell you about the rug and also where that floating dock came from because I'm so grateful that Cowboy was able to build that for me and put it together for me. Now, putting it in the water was a whole nother story. And we actually had to drag it from completely the other side of the pond over there across with a ship rope with a side-by-side because it's too mucky over there and that's where we built it. Anyway, that was fun. And we did it. So that was pretty cool. And I have some video of that too. If I ever learn how to edit one day, I'll actually like get that going for everybody. See if we can find a better angle here to keep y'all out of so much of the sun glare and still be able to see the floating dock project come together. And then we'll wrap up, yeah? Texas tea. Big spider. Hey, Betty. This rug is so pretty. Hiding surprise. This down. This on top. Scissors should be about here. Here. And that's all. Woohoo! The rug is down and centered. It looks good. The umbrella stand's ready to go. Oh, the table. How fun. Let's do it. Quite thought about the mechanics of this yet, so I don't really know what's going to happen. jobs like this with one person. And for my next magic trick, whew, doesn't fall apart while I'm erecting it, it'll work. Oh, I don't want to fall in it. It's getting really heavy on this side. It's like Jenga. Okay. Umbrella, lockers. Oh my God, it's hot. Y'all, for real. Almost done. That's the last to load up on the dock. It's coming together. I'm gonna grab the lobbers so I can kind of trim that little tree limb a little bit. That way when I put the umbrella up and let it go, you'll be able to actually, it won't infringe upon the tree and stuff, but I kind of need a piece of that limb because I use it to maneuver myself out of this little bay here. So until I get a trolling motor, it's coming. I mean, I haven't ordered one yet because I don't know. I'm trying to find the right one. If y'all have any recommendations, let me know. Brought that broom with me, but I wasn't thinking. I still have this because my friend Andrea gave it to me and I just love it. Kind of like a little hobo runner on this table. You can put the umbrella up and see exactly where we need to trim the leaves or just trim the leaves. I'm kind of the idea we should just trim the leaves. Oh, y'all bear with me because these are not very sharp and I'm super hot and tired already, and this takes a lot out of me too. So yeah, we're gonna go here. Uh-oh. Really planning on that happening. I'm gonna try to route those over here. I'll just set it there for now. Tallow berries everywhere. Tallow berries everywhere. Probably should get this one over here from this angle. I absolutely love pruning trees. I don't know why. I did not know I was going to like that. But it's super fun. It's really good exercise for your arms too. You kind of need to cut this whole. The angle is so awkward. You have to say gotcha bitch for some reason, I don't know why. But This tallow knows I'm giving it a trim with love, so it can be more plentiful. I guess I should have swept it afterward as well, but we can always do that again. Okay, so that's better for the umbrella. I'm still gonna have a problem with this, I know I am. I kind of like having a stick here though to pull on, but it's very unstable. So that's it for now. Hopefully that's enough. And now for my final trick. My umbrella, Ella. Hey. 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 Finished product here a little bit so far. Oh, I see what the deal is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this stick. Back to here. Back to there. That's a chainsaw move because it's too big for my lobbers. This will do for right now for today's exercise, kids. This is all she's got steam for. I still got to make dinner. Whatever that's going to look like. I'm trying to get closer over here and it won't let me because of the tree limb, probably. Tallow bunches will pick up tomorrow. And take them over to one of my bio piles that I have. It's kind of cute. I hope y'all like it. I don't know if you could even see it too well, so I'm gonna kind of take you a little closer in and give you another angle. I'm worn out. Anyway, we did the dock, the floating dock, and just put the, cleaned it off a little bit, put a new rug, moved that table that's on its last move. I swear, I say that every time I move it. And an umbrella on there with the stand. We're gonna have to do a little bit more trimming back on the tree there. But we did get that done. So looking really nice. Here's another angle for you to get us out of that sun that just keeps destroying us over there. Oh, I got some sun. So you got your floating dock, ma'am. And then you've got your deck. Oh, it's lovely. And then one more cute little thing. So a friend had given me this. And it's kind of faded out. I'm going to go over the paint a little bit more so you can see, but it said Sunshine Lady. So that sign's out here because really it's going to go back on the floating dock. I think that's her name, is the Sunshine Lady. So anyway, we'll get all this area cleaned up and then it'll look a lot better. We'll get some plants put in here, but not until I can secure everything from donkeys, horses, and the mule, because those guys are very curious and they always want to see, you know, what's edible, and a lot of that stuff is edible for them and they like it. Oh, it looks really cute, guys. Oh, look. A little dock area. I mean, my deck and my dock. I get deck and dock confused anyway, so we're just going to do that a million times. Anyway, if you're still here, I thank you so much. If you can like and subscribe, that's actually the best thing you could do right now to support me. And I hope you're enjoying watching my journey. Have a great day. Much love from Late Bloomer Farms. Bye, y'all.